Hello, beautiful people. We're back at it again. We're back at it, and we're back at it with blue skies above the coast of Lithuania. I'm doing it from a coastline again, so apologize for the quality, but I even put it in writing today. We're gonna go with value over quality, and we're gonna try to read price here. We're gonna try to understand algorithmic price delivery together with you. And as always, I'm Ignas from Daily Pips here with you, and I'm very, very happy to have you online. Incredibly happy. I'm coming with a massive smile because of yesterday's stream, which was awesome, which I very much enjoyed, not only because of what we did with price, how we used a very good price action, but because of your participation as well, right? So if you're still wondering where to start, what to do to start trading, I'm here to teach you. And we're just gonna dive straight into it. I hope you don't mind. Let me know how are you today. Hello Gus, hello Tiger. All the same people showing up day in, day out. I love that. It's a great feeling to have, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm just making sure everything is good on my end. I see people in Discord chatting to each other as well. That's incredible. Hi to you guys as well. I don't know if you're listening to me here on YouTube. Hey Domas, hey Domas. But if you are, I very much highly appreciate that, okay? Diving right into that dollar index. That is straight in front of you guys on the screen. I'm not sure if I like what is happening out here. I kind of was hoping for a double bottom to be taken away from the market. Right down here, below these lows. We didn't get that, sadly. And the 8:30 news, 9 a.m. news, not even 8:30, 9 a.m. news kind of pushed the market to the upside, which I'm not sure what I want to do with, in a way. But coming back into this, hourly inversion pushed the market to the downside, which I kind of wrote in Discord as well. I wanted to see that happening, but right now, it's just acting a little bit weird, and it is acting weird. Why? Who's gonna answer that question? Give it some thought. It's acting weird because tomorrow is FOMC, and we don't want to trade today, and we don't want to put a lot of risk because FOMC is hitting the market tomorrow. So we're gonna have to stay careful. We're not gonna risk too much today. And we're gonna, on dollar index, we're gonna watch that hourly fair value gap, and we're gonna see if the market finds support there or not. Exactly the same setup is visible here on here on Euro USD. So I'm gonna be watching this hourly fair value gap. I'm gonna be interested how we close and where we go with it. Augustus, hi! Happy to have you here. Hello, hello. Hope you're good, man. Are you still in Vilnius? Are you still traveling around? Or are you back home? So this hourly fair value gap is gonna be interesting to see how we treat it. I don't know. I didn't see much need to dive even deeper from where we are trading today, but we kind of did. I called for a short. I called for this low resistance liquidity run to be targeted. We got that, right? But I don't see any entries. So maybe let's wait a little. Maybe let's give it a little bit of time. See a possible short entry from here. I'm gonna come back to this in what? In 30 minutes. When 10 a.m. hits, and we're gonna come back to this, okay? Augustus, finally got myself set up in my summer house. That's good. Oh, that's lovely. Good for you, man. Good for you. GBP USD. I talked about GBP USD on Sunday with what not too much of a good mood, let's say, that I'm not interested in it going any lower and want higher prices on GBP USD to be booked. I like how much liquidity we're booking here as well. So what we have to do now is we just have to find that entry that we're gonna be working with. So far, nothing to my liking, so I'm just gonna skip it. I kind of said immediately that GBP USD, I'm not gonna be interested in trading that. And here we go into indices, into index futures that we all gathered here for, didn't we? Huh? So we're gonna go full screen. We're gonna start with 4-hour chart. Why? Because I have an interesting note on 4 hours chart. Not only I have a SMT at the top where you see he has booked a lower low and Q booked a higher high. So on 4-hour chart, there's a very much visible SMT up here. Not only that, we're looking for a 4-hour chart to get through this wick, which would break the structure. I noted it as a 4-hour break of structure actually. I wouldn't consider this as a retracement to continue higher, to be fair. This is me playing by the book. This is me just watching the chart in terms of like pure price action. This breaks the structure for me, allowing me to look for a short, which is weird because I wanted to see the price pushing higher. But we're gonna have to see. Maybe that buy model pans out. Maybe we don't close so low a 4-hour chart, but right now if this 4-hour candle closes below this 18707, I'm looking for a short entry. However that sounds, guys. So digging deeper, 1-hour chart. We just chatted about this with what? With Edgaras, I think, in Discord, didn't we? And we said that everything above this is bullish. That 1-hour fair value gap supports the move to the upside. If we start closing below it, we're targeting lower prices. This is the decision-making part of today, right? Waiting game is gonna come with us waiting into the 4-hour closure. 1-hour chart is the place where it shows what are we gonna book in terms of price delivery later on today. There won't be any guessing today. The only thing we're gonna do, we're gonna enter a trade when we know what the market is going to do. We won't guess. And these are the two levels that we're gonna work with. So NQ right away, you see how much more interest I have in NQ? And NQ, there's two things that I'm noting. One is this possible break of structure, which is gonna be visible in 34 minutes from now. Also, I'm watching this 1-hour fair value gap. And if we close up below it or not, okay? 15 minutes. We have shitloads of liquidity up here. God. I don't want to be swearing, but we have a lot of liquidity here. Yet, we have those SMTs at the top. Makes our life a little bit difficult in terms of like just making a decision. Do we shoot for this immediately or do we play around a little bit? But so far, who knows my power of 3 concept, huh? Again, a little bit of a pause. Power of 3, think about it. What do you want to see power of 3 concept delivering? With market opening up, so I'm gonna move this. With market opening up, consolidation, the market pushing to the downside. What do we call this? Manipulation. Market pushing through and then closing. I would definitely consider this as manipulation. Unless this hourly bills. Well, we have 30 more minutes to work with. So we're just waiting it out. Okay? 5 minutes. Possible BMS. I'll keep it on my chart. And now literally let's see if price is able to find a bottom here or not. 9:30 opening is booking in what, 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna get a sip of water before we do that, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can have a little bit of fun today. Meanwhile, don't forget to like this video. That means me wonders. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That means even more to me. So let me have my drink, and I hope you can press that like button meanwhile, okay? I'm becoming good at this, and aren't I, huh? I'm becoming good at this. What was that? Another camera angle? Huh? I'm having fun today. I'm literally coming with a incredibly good mood because of the live stream we had yesterday. Yesterday was good, guys, and it was good not because of me. It was good because of you guys. I'm giving it to you. You showed up. You asked good questions. You participated together with me. So it's all coming from you. Yes, got a new camera. It is, man. It is. I just know that Goda is outside, so you're gonna see her walking into the room later. I hope she's all dressed up and well, you know. But yes. Let's see. I don't have anything but this buy-side liquidity pool on the top of the screen. I'm not interested in anything else for now. SMT is at the bottom now, right? Note that. And we're booking the opening in just a few minutes. Just like yesterday, because of this SMT, it can just start shooting upwards. We got it yesterday, so watch that. Okay? Markets are open. Let's see what we do now. I'm not too crazy excited for today. So I have to wait it out a little bit, okay? Could you have just entered? Yes, you could. You could have done it yesterday as well. Do I? No, thank you. I just don't. Not interested. No thanks. But we're getting a YouTube 2022 entry offered on ES, don't we? Outside taken. Yeah. Push to the upside. Swing high. Broken through. Let's see if we can open up a value gap now. You can even consider this as a swing high. So let's see. Huh? We need to see openings. We need the price to show its way. The price to tell us, okay guys, listen. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Augustus. Clap, clap. We're just gonna skip everything we kind of see right now. I have zero interest in participating at the moment, so however boring it makes it for you guys, it is what it is in a way. It is part of the trading game, you know? It is that boring part of trading where you sit, where you wait, where you don't really know whether you want to participate or not, whether you don't know if you want to put down risk or not, you know? Have to let the market do its job. So we're gonna allow that, yeah? Did you trade at all today though? What did you do so far, guys? I tried to go short on you that I got killed. And then the market went lower. sad truth, right? Not the first time. But let's see if this opens up at all on ES. This possibly remaining open, I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna answer a few small messages if you don't mind, okay? Okay, that got broken. So we're getting rid of that. But what I'm gonna note is hopefully the swing low and low of the opening range. We have exactly the same on NQ with a double bottom, don't we? Keyword double bottom. Put that to your notes, okay? We might get there later today. 18678. Messages, answers. Good morning, New York. Oh my god. How are you today? We haven't met, have we? Huh? It's not New York though, it's Palanga, it's coastline, it's very warm Lithuania, but still it could be warmer, you know? This is opening up. I'm just trying to get a feel of what we're dealing with today. But hi, I hope you're good. Excited to have you, man. Community is slowly getting there, slowly growing, isn't it? Right? So I hope that one of the guys could actually pick you up and show you around. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Just, you know, to show you which channels we do what, which places we try to talk about what, and where you can find some learning material, or maybe where you can spend some time together with me, you know? That would be cool. Anywho, I don't have any openings yet. I like that hourly holding in the price. I do, very much. I like that we're not breaking the structure below that 4-hour fair value gap. So this is the wick of that 4-hour, right? 5-minute inversion, correct, Thomas? Do I play with that? Even when the kill zone is not there yet. Too rough. Now why? 2 reasons. I don't like the stop loss, like 24 handles. Yeah, the risk to reward is awesome here. Risk to reward is insane, but I can't do that, man. This literally just kills my account. You know? And in a version like this, how many times of 100 it works? It works 65, 70, maybe 75 times out of 100. I can't risk those 25 times that it doesn't work, you know? So we go into 3-minute chart, 2 and 1. We're gonna have to let this go just like we did yesterday. Yesterday we had this exactly the same situation when the market, from power of 3 concepts again, when the market opened up, where the market opened up, the market pushed to the downside, just like we did doing today. It did a little bit of shebangs there, it pushed to the upside, right? It inverted something, it pushed even higher, didn't it? We got that yesterday. Then we waited, and we went for an all-time high, and we closed lower afterwards. I'm expecting exactly the same today. Accumulation during London, during the night, New York time. Yeah. Manipulation to the downside. I like this being a bottom. This inversion kind of confirms me that bottom as well. And then push to the upside toward these highs. Muy bien. Muy bien. I like that. I'd love to see that, man. 5-minute inversion, yeah, exactly. But I can't enter this, man. Like, sadly, too much risk. Unless maybe just a small order, no? Not yet. Maybe we can have a walkthrough tomorrow if you're free. Oi, I'm so sorry. I just kicked the microphone. Sadly, I'm not available tomorrow. My girlfriend's birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, so I won't be here. And not only that, but FOMC is hitting the market tomorrow as well. So I won't be here because price is gonna be shit tomorrow, right? And we're gonna play around with one micro actually. One micro, how boring. Should we do two? We're gonna do one micro. I opened two, unfortunately, sadly, by mistake. But we're in a trade. This is just for kind of supervisory reasons. I kind of told you yesterday as well, right? Majority of the times my first trade of the day is a loser. I don't mind this being a loser today, neither. Because we're gonna work it through afterwards. It's fine. But yeah. Let's see. 5-minute inversion. We're good with that. Sadly, there's no opening in terms of fair value gap. 4 minutes, nothing interesting. 3 minutes. Have that volume imbalance, don't we? Right here. Volume imbalance right down here. So everything above it is kind of cool for a 2-minute fair value gap as well. I'm gonna add to this. You are in the chart replay mode. On or will be placed in real to do. I'm not in chart replay mode. What are you talking about? Am I? I'm on the real account. What does it say? Weird. And then what we're gonna do, we're kind of gonna aim for 18,690 to hold in the price. I don't see any reason for the price to go any lower than that. So 90, one of it comes off if we go there. Second one comes off down here. Oh, that replay mode thingy is a bit annoying. Let me check if I can fix it up. I can't probably because it's gonna be too distracting for you guys. So, I have same issue with replay mode. You do? Okay. Maybe it will get fixed later today. Thank you, Edgaras. But yeah, I'm not available tomorrow, sadly, because of two reasons. Again, FOMC is tomorrow, so I'm just not interested to be here, sadly. However nice you guys are, however much fun I have talking to you guys, I'm not interested. Sorry. But at the same time, my girlfriend's birthday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time with her. So maybe, I don't know, Domas, Edgaras, maybe you can show him around a little bit? Get to know him better? I don't know. That would help. I would definitely say that would help, you know? Just to get to know us a little better, what we do here. Because we've been doing it for what, 3 months now? Something like that. Yeah, 3 full-on months. I started, what, in February this year. With these live streaming shenanigans, let's say, right? So, yeah. I'm still waiting it out. What I want to see ES push through here. The sooner ES can get through this and start closing above this new week opening gap again, because I don't like the fact that we're below it. The sooner ES can do that, the better for the order that we're playing around with, okay? So, what is happening here? Not only that we got that 5-minute inversion. I'm just gonna close Slack real quick, just so I can be more focused with you guys. Not only we have that 5-minute inversion, I like this 1-minute inversion happening as well, right here. The market kind of closed above it, now it's just acting weird, but I'm not noting it. But what I want to say about this is that you have to realize that how not precise the market is because of that. We literally wanted the price to stay above that level. There was no need to do this. So I'm a bit worried that this new week opening gap on ES might just allow the market to shoot lower rapidly like it is doing right now. That is not too helpful. That is cool. Half of the trade off already. And let's see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for another 15 minutes. Why? Because we want to see whether we close below that 4-hour possible break of structure or we don't, right? If we do, then everything today becomes quite easy. We're gonna be looking for lower prices, push below this, push below that as well. We have a 4-hour fair value gap supporting the price here. I think 1 hour as well. Yep, 1 hour as well. So 15 minutes of waiting, let's say, to really know what the market is gonna do without much guessing, with literally knowing what are we looking for. Okay? This, let's keep it on, it's fine. Still watching this if we find any support here, but we probably won't. So now it's gonna get killed. It just did. Bum. Okay. I'm gonna allow this to pan out. I'm not gonna touch it. So we're gonna wait for the AM to start. And we're gonna look what we're gonna get out of it. Okay. This volume imbalance didn't hold the price. 5-minute inversion failed. ES doesn't look too nice neither, because we're just literally bouncing away from that new week opening gap. YouTube 2022 on paper here as well. The fair value gap. I don't know. I'm just gonna allow this to run. Here for a long game, man. Good to know. Good in trading. It is a long game, huh? Isn't it? This ain't even an order block, neither. I'm just gonna note that. And we're gonna allow the market to run without touching it, sadly. But it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. So, just so you would understand it as well for your notes, YouTube 2022 model panning out here. I don't like it too much, but on paper it is. Buy side taken, these equal highs, right? Booked. Swing low, taken, fair value gap, open, short. Do I like this? No, I don't. Do I take this? No, I don't. Simple. Good risk to reward though. But you have to think about this. So who is happy in the market right now? Who is happy today? Everybody who went short today is happy. We want to attack that. We want to see some buy side liquidity taken away from the market because of that. I would understand why the market could continue lower. Why is if we close below this 4-hour break of structure, market shift, whatever you call it. But at the same time, I'm just... Let's see. Simple inversion here, right? Keep it to your notes. Let's see. Let's see if we can start finding support here or if we're gonna invert these bad boys. SMT at the lows is there. And at the same time, nothing to my big liking, let's say. I want to see the close at 4 o'clock, at that 4-hour for value gap, so it is in 9 minutes from now. Macro is starting up, so the markets start moving towards the liquidity pools created during the market open, right? So the macro is starting up. Bam. Gonna put it here as well. What did we talk about last week, huh? We talked about that people who wait it out are gonna be the most profitable this week. Yeah? Let's just wait it out. Let's make it simple for ourselves. Let's allow the 4-hour chart to make a decision for us in a way. So we're not putting any unnecessary risk on our accounts and our balances, alright? We're getting this inversion done though. I like the SMT, I like the inversion, but I kind of failed with it once already, so I'm not gonna allow the market to do it twice to me. So that one inverted, so you enter on the next candle right here. Still, I'm still interested in those highs above the market open, above the London consolidation, morning hours consolidation right there. And 5-minute inversion supporting the price as well, which is great. 2 minutes, that looks beautiful. Let's see if ES can start catching up. So now with the macro kind of being in play, what I want to see the synchronization, right? I want to see market kind of starting to play together. not one against each other. Yeah, let's see if we can get that. Whoever is in the long here, this is good. On paper, this is a swing high and a break of structure as well. Yeah. Market shift is happening. YouTube 2022 is panning out. So what you're gonna want to see is 952. Yeah, 952 holding in the price to push to the upside. Can we finally invert this though? On ES. Inversion booked, right? Now we want this to hold in the price. So fair value gap right here. And it also in next 4 minutes allows us to close above this 4-hour wick, kind of leaving us with a double bottom that we're gonna look to target later. Maybe this week, maybe next, who knows. But at the same time, kind of calls for a higher run on the price delivery itself, which I'm happy with, which I'm willing to participate in. So since we have 3 minutes to go, let's take a look at what is happening here. This is something I don't like, right? Because we have that 1 hour fair value gap holding in the price on NQ. ES failing to do that. We found so much support yesterday out here. And we have an SMT. Can easily just allow the market to continue lower from where we are trading at right now. Which would be a little bit annoying, let's say, at least. So I can't put it myself for risk at all yet. Because the two bad boys we're looking at are out of sync. He has broke the structure in terms of inverting that 1 hour for value gap, which is here. Right here. Yeah. That's the hourly fair value gap. And Q kind of is saying, okay, I'm gonna stick to this. And we have, what, 3 more minutes to actually see what the market is going to do. I wouldn't even be moving my stop loss to break even if I would be in this trade yet. Right? Because yeah, you want this to hold in the price, you do. Breaking below this, you get an SMT, and you're just not interested in price going any higher because of that. You're kind of waiting for an inversion towards the bottom. But that is literally gonna pan out in the next minute. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because this is the wick for 4 hours. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to stand up and I'm gonna have to close the door because it's open and it's very annoying. Sorry about that. Just give me a second, okay? Or even better, leave it open, huh? So, one more half a minute to go. This is gonna be interesting, guys. 4 hour chart. Take a look at that. Open it up and watch it. 4 hour chart. Feels like we're waiting for an FP to hit the market or something, you know? No, we're not. We're just looking for a possible 4 hour chart closing below and breaking the structure. We didn't get it. Fuck that. Interesting. Watch this. We literally wicked through it. Closed above it, so there's no break in the structure. I really wanted to see it. I really wanted to see it, so now. Let's see. Now my job in front of you guys becomes very, very difficult. Why? Because the markets are out of sync. We have an inversion on ES when we don't have it on NQ. Yeah? We have an SMT. On paper, we should be looking to go short on ES. On NQ, we kind of would be okay. Let's wait it out and let's find the actual bias. So, let's do that. Kill zone has started. What are we looking at? We're looking at this 15 minutes for value gap now, aren't we? So we have 15 minutes more to wait. Huh? This is gonna be a very boring stream for you guys with a lot of waiting, which is fine by me. We've done it before, you know? Let's remove this. A inversion here, the triple top being created as well, so that won't stay. We're gonna run through this either immediately or a little bit later today, so that's something I'm gonna have on my chart. Low, high, low, low, higher, high. I have a breaker block on NQ with a low, with a high, with a lower low and a higher high. So last up close candle right here is our interest in terms of a breaker. Bam. Look what happens. Breaker block supports the price. And it starts pushing upwards from it. 1 minute for val gap supports the move as well. Yeah. And now we have a for val gap opening up inside of it. Have you seen it before? If you were here yesterday, this is where we went long yesterday. It was a very fun trade we took yesterday. Let's see if we can get it this time again. We don't too bad, but let's see. Why is that taken? Still waiting it out. Still waiting it out. This is a good push already though. I like that. But is this a possible retracement that we can look for an entry from? OTE is there. 70% golden level is there. 15 minutes possible inversion is there as well. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Again, right? Previous day low taken. Sell side taken again during the market opening. 1 hour for value gap supports the price. This is the low of the day that I don't need on my chart. What do we have then? We have a 1 minute inversion here with another inversion right into it. So this is on paper long entry. So what are we looking at? We're looking for that inversion here to get confirmed, and we're looking for this 6 kinda handles trade. 1 to 3, 1 to 2 risk reward. Got in my head I'd be going long on Q to 18763. At least, yeah, I agree, man. I totally do. And this is literally coming from power of 3. We accumulated. We pushed lower for manipulation. We're finding a bottom now. So what is the third move of the day? Open, manipulation, distribution, right? That's how the daily candle probably is going to look like. It's going to be looking like that. Yeah? Accumulation, manipulation this wick, and push to the upside afterwards. But I want to be certain before I enter. So what will make me certain? This 15 minutes break. If we can break this 15 minutes for value gap and invert it, bam, I'm in this. This would be a partial, yes. 18763.25. Very good. Yeah, I like that too. I won't enter it yet though. I need to see that 15 minutes inversion. So many rules. This is a possible trade though. Like I can't say that this is not a good entry. Inversion is there. 1 minute for value gap supported by another 1 minute for value gap. 15 minutes possible inversion, but that is the issue for me. Higher time frame is the issue here for me. What if this holds the price in? You know? That is the thing that I'm watching currently. That I don't want to get caught at, right? 1 hour as well. Yeah? So we need to see confirmation that goes together with what we want to see. We want to see higher prices, let's say, right? I agree with you. Running up here, totally reasonable. I totally can understand why the market would do that. What I need to see confirmation that it's gonna happen. I need to wait 7 more minutes to get that. Sadly. Like, this sucks. It sucks for me too. I want to get in, I want to get out, I want to take off the profit, and I want to chat with you, and I want to teach you, and I want to talk about price delivery with you. Without much stress, without much disturbance, you know? I'd love to do that. At the same time, I can't fool around in front of you guys, if you know what I mean. I kind of have those 4 models I'm working with that I'm trying to teach you on Discord, and I want to execute them and nothing else. And I want to every trade that you see executed as well to be one that is actually in my teachings, in the stuff that I talk about constantly, that you should trust, that you work with, and so on and so forth, you know? I won't fool around. I'm gonna wait for that 15 minutes inversion. However good of an entry this is for me, I can't. Simply rules, you know? but it's cool. Where do RK? So saying RK feels weird. I'm gonna call you Rokas. I don't know. I just thought of it. Where did you learn ICT though? Where did you study? I'm interested to know. Where did you figure out about ICT? What's your story? Let's say, if you don't mind, of course. If you don't mind. In exchange, I'm gonna give you mine. Ritis. Hi, Ritis. Pleasure. Ignas here. Pleasure is mine, man. Rokas is your son. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Close. Good guess, wasn't it? Oh. I want to show you something though. So let's since we have a little bit of time, right, till that 15 minutes closure happens. Object 3. Where's my notes? Bam, bam, bam. Look at this. Power of 3, right? Oh, the story can be very long or very short. We can share the long story later. I think Friday we're gonna do a Q&A on Discord so we can jump into one room and chat and talk. We can get to know each other there, you know. Give us a short one. But let's say let's take a look at what happened yesterday. Market opens up, consolidates, it creates some structure that is sell side. It runs through it. Bam. What time was it? 9 o'clock. Push to the upside. Power of 3. Market opened up, manipulated. That's what happened yesterday, right? This is yesterday candle, kind of. What is happening today? Market opened up, accumulated, manipulated, right? Opened up, manipulated. I want to see distribution now. I want to see it go higher. I like buy side being taken. I just have to stay risk free, and I want to execute a trade that is literally there in terms of very incredibly high probability to be executed right. Yeah, I don't want to be wrong in this market, especially today. Yesterday I didn't want to be wrong. That's why we waited so much as well. We waited for like an hour to get the first trade done. I don't want to be on the wrong side in a day like this again. Why? Because FOMC is hitting the markets tomorrow. Very, very simple. Go for the long. You can do whatever you want, man. You're a free man. You can do it. I 100% agree with you when you say that you would be interested in push to the upside. At the same time, this 15 minutes for value gap, like I don't like it. So let's see what we have next. 15 minutes. Let's put it to the side. Let's make this one blue. Won't be too visible, but this one supported the price. This one is still supporting the price. We have 1 more minute to go. We literally have to go now, or we spend another 15 minutes just hanging out here. Have to go, 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 go. Stay hydrated, you know? 4 or 5 years ago, I learned all the retail garbage first, but nothing was making sense until I was introduced to ICT work a good year ago. A lot of reviewing took place in my brain. That's so good to know, man. I feel like everybody started in a similar way, except me, which makes me the weird one. That's cool. I think everybody started with some weird patterns with doji candles, with supply demand and indicators and collateral of their chart until Michael Huddlestone appeared in their life, right? Yeah, I know. But at the same time, I don't. My story is a little bit different. I got kind of introduced to trading through Michael, which is weird, right? I don't know. I find it weird. I got introduced to trading through Michael, so I have no idea about patterns. I have no clue about supply demand. I don't know anything. A lot of you guys ask me questions that I literally have no answer to because I don't know how to answer that, because I've never learned it myself, you know. So I'm that, let's say, I'm that good kid in the classroom that has never been in trouble when it comes to trading, even though in real life I'm not like that. Else I take a note that even though in real life I'm not like that, but yeah, I'm that kind of, how to say it, that I'm gonna Google translate this. I'm that's a good word, pristine child. Nesugadintas, right? Pristine, that's a good word. I'm that pristine child that never saw how dangerous the world can be, never seen anyone with bad habits around him, you know? Yeah, pristine. Word of the day, word of wisdom, pristine. I'm learning too, you know? So this is something that I'm gonna be interested in now. Even though that 15 minutes fair value gap is not closed above it, I'm gonna be interested in this. This is YouTube 22 panning out. Sell side taken. Yeah. Push to the upside. Break of structure. Let's do two minis. We're in trade. We are in a trade. Let's find a stop loss for now. The limit goes here. Take profit. Dude, you have to target this. But you see how much waiting we've done? We've got 1 confirmation. We got 2 confirmations. We got 3 confirmations. This is 4th. And only now I'm entering, but I'm entering with a free mind. I'm kind of entering with let's say a very laid back mind, because I'm really trusting what I see now. Can it go sideways and can it go against us? 100% it can. At the same time, I kind of like this now. So let's see. This will be funny just as soon as I enter, or it's gonna fail on us. Totally possible now. It wouldn't be the first time, let's say that. Huh? Wouldn't be the first. Wouldn't be the last one either. Rinse and repeat afterwards, don't we? Huh? Do that constantly. No. Can my wishes come true, huh? Why I would say stay away from ES, you see how to call it, barcode-ish ES is. What a weird word to say, huh? But you see how how the market is literally looking like a big QR code or something that you could possibly scan, you know, and get some sort of link out of it. I don't like nothing about it, so I would very much suggest you to stay away from it. Now this. I'm gonna start moaning. Buy side taken. Do we break it? Now this makes it very difficult for me in terms of, do I stay in this or do I run away? Because this is an inversion on paper. This is an SMT as well. I very much hope you guys are not in the trade with me. This is an SMT. This is an inversion. Even that 15-minute closure didn't happen. 10 more minutes to go for that 15 minutes to close. So what I'm doing, I'm literally taking the most recent wickham and placing that stop loss right below it. The fair value gap opened up with that 10-15 candle. So that is 10. So let's do 9.75. 9.75 and just forget about this in a way. There was no need for the structure to break like this. Hard day so far, isn't it? Hard day so far. Let's see. How much time we have till? 9 more minutes till that 15 minutes for value gap gets inverted. So we can stay around this for a while with ease. No, that could have been a bit loud for you guys, sorry. Let's do that though. 1 hour. I so don't like this. Like this is awful. What I'm gonna say is that if this doesn't pan out, it's gonna be it for me today. I won't be interested anymore. We had an incredibly good day yesterday. So we're just gonna preserve capital. Not gonna risk it for a biscuit, you know. 3 minute looks cool. Right here. There's a big opening right here. Middle of the new week opening gap as well. This though, oh my god, it's ugly. But let's take this off. Let's not make ourselves believe that there's a possible short entry, right? We know where the drawn liquidity is, which is up above London highs, right? So I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna stay interested in that. And I'm not gonna change my mind. Yep. All we have to find is a good entry now. Yes, we are in a trade, but we're risking what, like 50 bucks? But I'm gonna be more than happy to add to this if this 15-minute fair value gap finally gets inverted. 6 minutes. You can go to the bathroom. You can go make yourself a small sandwich. You can do a lot of things in 6 minutes. So go do that. Don't waste your time watching this. You know? Enjoy your life for a minute. 15 minutes. But we have to realize as well that market closing above it doesn't mean that it's just gonna shoot for the stars. It can still accumulate out here. It can still push into it before going higher. higher. No. Gotta be careful with that, okay? But we're in the trade. We're watching the market pan out with the hope that we invert this. Inverting this just makes it so much easier. So much easier on us psychologically in a way. No? So far so good though. So far so good. We're almost break even for the day. With this small loss initially at the market opening up. Which is cool. I like it so far. So, what we're gonna do, 2 more minutes till that inversion happens. We might even get that offered on ES as well, which is cool. So we're gonna see. If we get that inversion, we're gonna start working around possible additional entry to this trade. Huh? We'll see. We'll see what we do on paper, but we're gonna see. Should be able to work it through, but I opened up a bigger chart for you guys so you can see what I'm watching. I don't have any entry points, sadly, though. But there's a possibility that we're just gonna have to stick with what we have. 5, 4, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm not gonna go into lower time frame than that. I don't have any opening yet. It's gonna be difficult. even though we're getting that inversion. So this 15 minutes just got inverted. Which is cool. What do we do with it though? If you're in trade, you're in a good situation. Like, you just hold on to it for your dear life, you know? You're good. But what do we do elsewise? We might just have to stick to these 2 micros on the trade, which makes it a little bit boring, but it is what it is in a way, isn't it? There's, on paper, there's no need for retracement. Like, we're booking green candle after green candle, which is a little bit dangerous, but we're doing it. So this was it. The thing that I have drawn out on my chart, this was it for an entry, sadly. Not much you can do about it. I have no words. However that sounds, I have no words. I'm just gonna have to stick with these 2 micros that I have going on. Sadly, like, yeah, too bad. I wanted a little bit more. So first opening, like, yes, we have this volume balance down here that kind of held in the price. Note that. Yeah. What do we have now? We have a fair value gap the market is gonna try to work with. Yeah. But we don't have any other opening, which is weird. They literally just don't want us to participate in this. Sadly. So we're gonna stick to these 2 micros. I can't add this here. No, I can't. The only thing I can do here, if we start booking lower, I'm gonna have to take a partial off, which makes it even weirder, but this is what it is, I guess. So yeah. But I guess let's come on. We're trading with 2 micros. Let's do this. Let's what do we have? $100 booked in. $100 is a lot though. Considering how many trading accounts I have under this is good. I like it. We're on a good green day already as well, which is brilliant. I like it so far. So far, so good. What I don't like though is the fact that Apex is not pushing my withdrawal through. I don't know. I would like to know where it is at, but they're not answering me. Oh yeah, it's 2 weeks now that I'm waiting for a withdrawal from Apex. It's becoming a little bit worrying. Another free value, so we're just hoping for this to remain open. We're just hoping for this to remain open as a breakaway gap. This is going to be so many green candles though. Wow. When was the last time you've seen that? It's been a while actually, wasn't it? I'm gonna be fancy. I'm gonna put it on Twitter that I took 1 to 6 risk reward trade, you know, hooray, ah. Which is bullshit. Yes, we took 1 to 6 risk reward trade, but we took 2 micros on it. Anyhow, buy side being booked, I'm happy with it. Why not? We're gonna get there though. Don't you worry, we're gonna get there. Come on, come on. Just remain patient. This is gonna get booked in. Unless you can't deal with the drawdown, you know? That's a difficult part of this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna literally just take it off. I don't care anymore. I don't need it. Cause we're having a good day already. Why bother? You know? But so far every bullish PDRA is holding in the price. Yet, what we have to realize though, this is such a low resistance liquidity run. Like, it won't stick. It won't stick. Just try to figure out what I mean by that, but it won't. What's up on your end, guys? Did you take this? Did you profit from this? Did you have a good time holding on to this, huh? I hope you did. This is good. This is sehr schön. This is very, very good. I'm just going through the balances, just trying to realize what is happening on my end. What do we have happening on the accounts? Oh, 250 everywhere, which is good. This is gonna be a break of structure. For what? For a short? No. Don't. Don't you dare, no way. Yeah? Those trades that is hard to hold in beginning makes the most profitable. It's true, man. It's true because they just start ripping the market apart, yeah. But you have to realize that the trade that kind of is hard to hold on to in the beginning, it accumulates. Look how much accumulation we got here. Bam, manipulation. Bam, structure break, entry. You understand? That's so good. Look at that 15-minute candle as well. What did we do here? We accumulated, we manipulated to the downside, bam, we opened up. Understand? Everywhere, like you might hate this part of me that everything I do it because of power of 3. There's nothing else that I'm interested in this market. Power of 3, that's the only thing you need. Yeah, we can go into psychology. Yeah, we can go into being able to manage your risk and all that good stuff, but yeah. Oh my god, I have something. This is good. And we're gonna be done for today, guys. I'm not interested in anything else happening today. Why? Because I'm in a good position today already. There's nothing else that interests me today. At all. And I'm not gonna be interested in anything else tomorrow because tomorrow is FOMC. FOMC is an interesting day though. FOMC is a 2-part event, right? Usually the market plays around a little bit, creates a liquidity pool at the bottom, creates a liquidity pool at the top. FOMC itself is a 2-part event where first part of the move is a fake out. You don't want to be killed. You don't want to participate in that. Yeah? Let's do this. Second part of the move is what you're interested in. Because that is the distribution part of the move. Power of 3. It even happens at OMC. When does it happen? Keyword, when? 2:30 to 4 p.m. You don't want to enter that trade any second earlier than 2:30 tomorrow, New York time. I wouldn't even suggest you to do this at all tomorrow, but if you're so interested to do that, we're gonna wait for accumulation, we're gonna wait for manipulation, you wanna wait for the real move to appear from 2:30 to 4 p.m. tomorrow. That's your window. Yeah. So with that in mind, with this beautiful profitable day booked already, with the hope that you guys are keeping to your promises and you're journaling. I hope that you're journaling. If you're not journaling, you're wasting your time. But with that in mind, I'm gonna say thank you for being here. I'm gonna say thank you for showing up. Ritis, yeah. Pleasure to meet you. I hope we're gonna have fun together. I'm gonna be more active on Thursday. Today I'm gonna finish off the day slowly. Tomorrow is an off day for me. So Thursday I'm gonna be able to chat a little bit more, okay? And for the rest of you, have a good rest of the Tuesday. Stay safe tomorrow. Please don't touch the charts. Don't even think about them tomorrow. And I hope you found this insightful. I'm Ignas from Daily Pips, and I say bye. See you later.